Today we're doing a back box delete on the 370Z, and then we're going to go take it for a remap on the dyno tomorrow, and then we're going to see what we can get and how it sounds and things like that. So here's a clip of it before starting. Well, that's how the car sounds currently, and what we'll do, we'll get a cold start once we've got the new exhaust on and see what the difference is like there. Have been nice enough to send me a t-shirt out with the order, so what I'll do is I'll get it all built up now so you can see it, and then we'll get the old one off and then look at getting this one on. Right, now I'm going to build up the exhaust. It's raining, so we need to be as quick as possible. Can't do it tomorrow because the remap's booked in at 9:30 in the morning, so let's get it done. Right, that's pretty much the complete exhaust that I've ordered, but I don't want to put the tips on yet because I don't want to scratch them. I'll put them on when it's on the car, and all these clamps I'll tighten up when they're on the car because there might be some movement that I need to do, some adjustability, things like that. So let's go get the old one off and then we'll get this one on. And it'll be 2 bolts, take that off, and then the new one will pop on with the gasket that's already there. So all of this whole system behind here is coming off. Right, it's now 9:30. We've been going at this, the bolts are all rusted on the exhaust, but what I'll do is I'll try and show you best I can what I'm doing, and then once the exhaust is free and out, we'll put the new one on tomorrow morning before we go for the remap. It's been absolutely slapping it down here, so I'm lying in a puddle on some fake grass under the car trying to get this done. Okay, so I'm taking off that exhaust mount bracket. This one's sound, there's no rust on that one, so that one should just fly out. And I've took that exhaust mount bracket off, took the rubber off, and then just tightened it back up there just to keep it out of the way, ready for the half system to come out. I finished taking off that bracket there, then it's the same on the other side, and then the exhaust is free. That's the aftermath. Gonna have to drill these studs out tomorrow, nut and bolt it back on with the gasket, and then that's the new one installed, and then we'll tighten up all the clamps when it all fits nice. It's now 10:20. The exhaust is free. I've had to butcher it, but it's free, so I'll put it out now. That's heavy. It's time to call it a night. Okay, it's the next day. I've just got the final little pins out of the old exhaust that's still on the car, and now we'll transfer all the bracket stuff over to the new exhaust, which is there, and then we'll be able to bolt it up and it'll be done, and then it's off to the remap. I'm going to bolt these up there, take the weight of the back box, that'll be in the right place down there, bolt that up, done. Right, any of you eagle-eyed viewers, you'd have seen that I had the part of the Y pipe the wrong way, so I've just had to flip that round, and now we'll get it back on. That's the back box mounted. Now what we'll do, we'll go bolt up the front end, and then we'll work our way down, making sure that everything's where we want it. Bolt up this. It did have pins, but they were all rusted, so I've knocked them through. We're going to use bolt. Put the original gasket back in. This is not ideal working under a car like this, but we work with what we've got. Bolt up all these clamps, put the tips on, then I'll show you. And here's the exhaust tips. Oh yeah, they look good. Right, now we'll get the tip set up where we want, match it on the other side, and then we're done. Okay, that's the exhaust on, tips are all on, it's all bolted up, so what I'll do is I'll get a cold start now for you, and then I'll be able to let the jack down, and then we can go and get the reamer. It sounds unreal. I don't know if you can hear this, but yeah, it sounds good. It sounds good. We're on the way to get the remap now on the dyno, so then we'll get some clips of it on the dyno, things like that. Right, so we just got to GT Motorsport in Stoke for the remap. The exhaust is on, it sounds real good. The guys here at GT Motorsport are going to get it on the dyno, and then we'll go through everything that needs to be done and see what we can get. Okay, car's on the dyno. I'm going to let the lads do their thing and just film around and try and let you know what's going on, but I don't really know what's what when it comes to remapping and stuff like that, so I'll just kind of show you and then now going for run 2 after he has done a bit on the laptop and plugged it in, and I think a bit of a remap on there. Alright, so I've had the exhaust on for a couple of weeks now. I'm well happy with it, it sounds good. We had the remap. There wasn't much power gains from the remap because the car is NA, but we got some nice clips of it and stuff like that, and we've just changed the way that it fuels a little bit and just made it drive a lot nicer. So I'll get you some clips of it now. It's all finished and installed, and see what you think. And that's how it sounds now, and when you're actually driving it isn't dead drony or too loud in the car, so it's not too bad, so I'm happy with that as well. So I'll get you a clip of the car while I'm driving inside now, so Will'll film that so I can just drive. yeah, so like I said, it's not too droney in here, it's not too loud, you can still drive, you can still like have your music on and not just hear a constant like horrible noise. So yeah, I'm dead happy with it. Alright, and I want to say a massive thank you to Scorpion for this exhaust. It's great. Couldn't have asked for a better exhaust, and the t-shirt, so thank you. If you've liked this video, don't forget, subscribe to the channel for future content, and I'll see you in the next one.